What you're looking at here is a beautiful example of exactly why I went to part-time at my day job to focus more on our homestead. For one thing, it's an absolutely beautiful day. I should be outside, not trapped behind a desk. Got dogs running around. They're much happier to have me home. And what you're looking at here is clearly a half-finished project that has grass growing in it because it didn't get properly completed. So what this is supposed to be is a wildflower bed. I put down the pallets because our soil here is very stony, very clay. So in order to give a plant start an opportunity to really get its root base nice and healthy, I need to give it a couple of inches of good topsoil, and then it can navigate those stones and everything on its own. Trying to dig down into the soil here is damn near impossible without a pickaxe or a backhoe. So by doing raised beds and pallets like this, I give the roots an opportunity to develop and be healthy, and then the roots can navigate those rocks on their own down in the deeper soil. This bed should be planted with mullein, which should be well on its way. It's a biennial, so I should have some nice big low mullein plants ready to shoot up and bloom next year. Fergus. Ladies and gentlemen, Fergus. I apologize. What I want to do with this bed is plant wildflowers that are native to this area, and because this area is nice and open and we get a lot of good breeze through here and lots of sunshine, that would allow those to go to seed and spread naturally. So having mullein planted here for 3 to 5 years, I should end up with a lot of mullein just growing wild around the acreage. Then, we can do echinacea and other things along those lines. Now it's gotten to be pretty late in the year. I might be able to get away with putting down some mullein. All it's going to do is form a root bundle probably at this point because it is about to be fall. But we're going to give it a shot because I've got the seed and I've got the time now that I'm not working all the time to go ahead and get this finished. So right now what we're going to do is we're going to get these pellets back up. We're going to get rid of that grass, get the pellets back down, and get the soil filled in. And I'm going to go ahead and take a shot at planting some mullein in the back and some hollyhocks in the front. The hollyhocks I don't think are native in this region, but they're really pretty. And I've got the seed, and I'd really love to be able to enjoy those in front of my mullein next year. Sincerest apologies to the family of hoppy toads that got displaced while I was working on this project. I'm sure that underneath those pallets with all that overgrown grass was a perfect environment for you, and I do apologize. I'm leaving some grass between the zinnia pots for you. So if you'll just hop right over there, Fergus, we do not bother the hoppy toads. We leave them be. Leave it. Thank you, good boy. Hello, hoppy toads. Toad's a big hoppy toad. What's a big hoppy toad? Where'd you go? There you are. You're a big hoppy toad, blending right in. Oh, you protect your baby, or your female. I don't know what's going on here. Well, and there we have it. It certainly doesn't look like much right now. But I've got some white and antique rose mullein planted in the back, which will step down to black and purple hollyhocks at a mid-size. And then in the very front, I went ahead and put down some jet black pansy, which should give us a nice spooky floral arrangement there for October. It'll take some time for everything to fill in, but when it's done, it'll be a thing of beauty.